My name is Monica, and I am 61 years old. Last evening my own child struck me until blood flowed because of a bowl of soup without salt. As I remained on the kitchen floor, cleaning my own blood with a worn cloth, he quietly entered his bedroom, shut the door, and went to sleep like nothing occurred, as if striking his mother was completely ordinary. This morning I rose with an aching body, marks on my arms, and a wound on my lip that still stings when I speak. Yet the deepest pain is not physical. It is the shame. It is realizing that my child, whom I nurtured with great affection, to whom I gave all I had, views me as his personal servant. It is understanding that my sole role here is to attend to him and stay silent. I arose at 5 a.m., as I do daily. Ethan was already up, seated at the kitchen table in his spotless gray suit, browsing his phone. He never glanced at me upon my entry. He simply stated, without raising his eyes, "Breakfast. Be quick. I face a key meeting." It seemed as though nothing had taken place, as if he had not yelled at me the prior evening, labeling me worthless, pointless, and claiming that without our relation, he would evict me to the streets. I made his scrambled eggs precisely as he prefers, with 3 scoops of grated cheese, 2 pieces of toasted bread, and black coffee without sugar. All needed to be flawless, measured exactly, since any minor flaw causes him to erupt, and during Ethan's outbursts I bear the results. As he consumed his meal, the noise of a key in the front door lock rang out in the home. It was a youthful, stylish lady named Savannah, his spouse, who greets me with an insincere grin and acts as if I do not exist. She arrived in a pale green gown and tall heels, kissed Ethan on the cheek, and took a seat at the table like she owned it. "Good morning, Mrs. Davis," she told me in that gentle tone she reserves for when Ethan is present. "How are you today?" I wished to reveal that I had awakened bruised by her spouse, that marks covered my back, that I could endure no more. But I smiled and replied, "I am well, thank you. Will you take some breakfast, Savannah?" I inquired. Ethan gave me a stern glance, his gaze clearly warned, "One incorrect word and this evening will worsen." Then he remarked with that false grin he shows for company, "Look, Mom, I purchased this fresh cosmetic for you. It is ideal for concealing those small scratches from your stumble last night." Yes, small scratches. That is his term for his actions toward me, as if it was unintentional, as if I had fallen onto his fist alone. I accepted the cosmetic silently. It was a costly base, over $50. He likely acquired it using my pension funds since he controls my full bank account. He claims it is for my benefit, that at my age I cannot manage finances independently. In reality, I have not touched a cent of my pension in 2 years. Savannah gazed at him with admiring eyes. "You are so considerate, dear, always caring for your mom." If only she understood. If only she realized that her ideal spouse, that accomplished leader managing $1,000,000 deals at work, returns home each night to vent his anger on me. Following the meal, Ethan donned his red tie, seized his case, and murmured in my ear as Savannah adjusted her cosmetic, "Recall our discussion last night. If you ever speak out, if you reveal anything here, you will regret it. Nobody will trust you. You are merely an elderly lady relying on her child's generosity." His statements froze me. They departed together, hand in hand like the ideal pair they portray. I observed them from the window entering Ethan's recent vehicle, a black luxury car over $400,000. My funds entirely purchased with my funds. When the home grew quiet, I sat in the kitchen and wept. Not from sorrow, but from fury, from powerlessness, because I realize I must act, yet I am unsure how. I know I cannot continue this way, but I also lack a path out of this ordeal. I remained in that quiet kitchen for hours, observing sunlight gradually cross the floor. This residence once served as my haven. I acquired it 30 years ago using savings from my role as an executive assistant at Sullivan and Associates law firm. 40 years committed to that position, rising at 5 a.m., punctual always, managing others' lives. I never pictured becoming trapped in my own house. It began 3 years back when Ethan ended his initial marriage. He arrived one night with a valise and that vulnerable boy expression that softened me. "Mom, I require a short stay until I resolve my money issues." He said the split left him broke, without a home, nowhere to go. I, as the naive parent I have been, welcomed him. "Of course, child, this is your house too. How foolish!" I unawarely let evil reside with me. The initial months seemed typical. Ethan rose early, worked, returned evenings, and we shared supper. He assisted with groceries. I believed we would build the parent-child bond I dreamed of, but gradually shifts occurred. First, minor remarks. "Mom, this dish is overly salted." "Mom, why not tidy the restroom better?" "Mom, your attire is creased." It is embarrassing, remarks that stung, but I excused as divorce stress. Then he involved my money. "Mom, at your stage, handling large sums is risky. Allow my aid with accounts," and I, foolishly, granted access. It is just assistance, I reasoned. He is my child. He would not harm me. How mistaken. Within 6 months, Ethan fully controlled my finances. My $1.200 monthly pension deposited to him. He provided $20 weekly for my needs, like a kid with pocket money. When I questioned the remainder, he said, "Mom, I am growing your savings through investments. Rely on me." Then Savannah appeared, a lady 25 years his junior with flawless grin and clear ambition. Ethan encountered her at work as marketing aide. 6 months on, they wed in an event over $100,000. My funds naturally. With Savannah's arrival, conditions worsened. Ethan began seeing me as maid. "Mom, prepare supper for Savannah and me." Something refined. She expects quality. "Mom, scrub the spare bath. Guests arrive. Mom, hand, wash this top." Too costly for machine, and I complied always. I complied from fear of his anger, fear he would evict me from my property. Though legally mine, Ethan persuaded adding his name to deed for safety. He said, "Mom, in case of your absence." Violence began 1 year ago. Initially, unintended shoves, then arm pinches for imperfect tasks. "You frustrate me, Mom, you are sluggish." Then shoulder strikes, face slaps for disliked meals, back punches for slow cleaning, but last night differed. Last night, he surpassed limits I thought impossible. I made vegetable broth for supper. Tuesdays feature light fare. I set the table neatly, served toast and warm broth, all ideal. Ethan returned weary, sat wordlessly, tasted first spoon, face altered. "What is this?" he shouted, expelling broth to bowl. No salt, tasteless as water. I apologized instantly. "Sorry, child. I omitted salt. Allow addition, but too late." Ethan rose wildly, seized broth bowl, hurled at my face. Hot fluid scorched cheek. Porcelain shards sliced lip. "You are worthless," he yelled, gripping arm bruisingly. 40 years secretarial and no proper broth. Pathetic, he pushed me to kitchen wall, head struck tile, vision blurred. But he continued, hard slap rang ear hours, then more slaps. "Savannah hosts friends for lunch tomorrow," he said as I shielded face. "Prepare special. Ensure perfection, or if you disgrace me, show your weakness. I vow eviction." Then he relaxed as post-assault. Knelt, lifted me, napkin, wiped lip blood. "Sorry, Mom." Soft tone, frustration at your state. You can improve, for your growth to learn. And slept calmly like nothing. I stayed awake kitchen. Night clearing broth remnants, shattered porcelain. Each fragment felt like my dignity pieces. Lip bled still, but pain deeper, darker. Realization my beloved child became tormentor. Cleaning, I recalled our path. Ethan not always thus, boyhood sweet, loving. Father departed at his 8, just us versus world, double shifts for his needs. Best affordable private school, designer wear, piano classes, English tutoring, all requests, perhaps error. Overspoiled, never taught respect, effort, true affection value, all served freely, no return. Now, 35 years on, I pay for choices. Dawn, his stairs steps, heart raced as near him, amazing constant alert in own home, entered kitchen suited black, phone checking routine. No breakfast request, sat awaiting service, made eggs, coffee, toast silently, 8 emailing, me invisible. 7:30 Savannah came, tight yellow gown, heels clacking, radiant usual, wonder if she sees my marks, arm bruises, flinch at his voice raise. Good morning, Mrs. Davis, plastic grin. Feeling today, well thank you, lied routine, breakfast, light coffee, artificial sweetener, serving noticed her side. Glance, eyes on swollen lip, bruise from blouse collar, moment, thought query, but averted, phone back, Ethan ended meal, stared. Recall last night. Savannah hosts 3 friends' lunch, special prep, seafood, pasta, salad, desserts, white wine. Quality not cheap usual, gave $3.20, $1.60 for 5. Person lunch, his shirt cost more, plus whisper while Savannah unseen. Apply my cosmetic, hide marks, friend's odd query, appearance comment, regret. Understand, nodded, hands shaky. Smiled, forehead kiss pretend son, departed. Door shut, kitchen chair collapse, $1.60 elaborate meal. Fresh seafood, $30 pound min, good wine 20, miracle how, but money not soul distress. Pressure normal act before friends, pretend joyful in-law perfect family, reality abused in home. Bathroom mirror, barely self-recognize, lip purple swollen, mouth corner cut, eyes red puffy crying. Neck bruised dark to collarbone, opened Ethan cosmetic, costly import base, Savannah type daily, applied careful hide mark, bruise, evidence house truth. Applying recalled prior times, mornings hide bruises, invent fall excuses, accidents, table trip, closet slip. Stairs fall, lie protect sun image, shopped list May, dup face, market, stretched $60 max, frozen shrimp not fresh. Cheapest decent wine, sale pasta, pennies vital, line wait, elder lady neared, Clarice neighbor widow 60s, always kind. Hello, Monica, warm smile, how, dear, yard absent lately. Hello, Clarice, said, well, thanks, house busy, stared, eyes lip despite cover. Mouth injury, concern real, heart raced, nothing, lied, closet bump night, clumsy me, frowned, no press. Need anything, my place, afternoons home, words heart, touched, long no true aid, kindness, moment, wished confess all, plead help, nightmare admit. But Ethan voice head, speak out, reveal, regret, none believe, charity old crazy, thank you, Clarice. Kind you, returned cooked frantic, noon ready Savannah friends, cleaned full, good china table, center flowers. Perfect demand, cooking, Clarice words thought, need anything my place, suspect, night screams heard. 11:30 phone unknown, Mrs. Davis male voice, yes, Ethan company accountant. Urgent accounts discrepancies talk. Afternoon office, heart halted, discrepancies unclear, phone no discuss, Mrs. Davis, 3 possible important. Hung hands shake, Ethan work what, me why call, bad gut, no think time, Savannah friends coming, bell exact 12:00. Breath deep, makeup touch, door open, Savannah 3 friends, fashion show attire, costly gowns, brand bags, shoes over pension monthly. Hello, Mrs. Davis, Savannah occasion sweet, introduce friends, Beatrice HR, Brenda marketing, Evelyn legal, heart near stop Evelyn name. No coincidence, close look yes, Evelyn Brooks, sister younger, unseen 2+ years, Evelyn surprise same. Both complay, smarter, cunning always, understood odd May, dup face nervous, Pleasure, Mrs. Davis. Formal, unknowing pretend. Daughter-in-law much told you. Invited dining, best cloth, mother china, occasion crystal, elegant, Ethan want. Served lunch hands steady try, shrimp pasta good budget despite, salad fresh, bread warm, simple tiramisu dessert manage. Ladies ate, work talk, lives, weekend plans. Kitchen forth, wine more, plates clear, hostess perfect. But Evelyn eyes never off, new look, childhood, hiding new, meal, discreet observe, move study, food tasty, be tatris. All cook self, Mrs. Davis. Yes, cooking love forced smile, pleasure lovely people. Ethan lucky dedicated in-law Brenda. Devoted home women rare now, Savannah proud smile, true, Mrs. Davis all handles, housekeeper like, better love does. Words dagger sting, smile keep. Housekeeper, me view, not mother, writes dignity person, free servant. Evelyn throat clear, before what Mrs. Davis, always homemaker, paused, pride first long. 40 years executive secretary, Sullivan Associates. Retired 3 ago, Evelyn eyes bright, firm prestigious city, intern law studies, interesting, exclaim. Reputation good, important people met years, did, genuine smile more, judges, prosecutors, lawyers key. Big cases help, Mr. Sullivan indispensable said, Savannah conversation direction uneasy, attention center dislike, accomplishments professional. Subject quick change, now retired rest deserved, fake smile, Ethan all cares finances needs, responsible son. Evelyn me intense Savannah words, sister no, strange sound, 40 years important firm woman, son finances no need. Lunch trivial continue, tension grow, Evelyn watch off notice, kitchen dessert followed, help need. Seek alone talk real, no thanks, control all, gaze avoid. Monica, low, name real first afternoon. Okay, different seem, moment defenses down, hug want all tell, help beg. But Ethan keys door front. Home early work, fine all, Evelyn, quick, tired little. Ethan dining perfect smile visitors. Ladies greet elegant, Savannah cheek kiss, me approval look. Lunch well order, beautiful office ladies how, fake public charisma, hope mother cared well, excellent, be tatris. Charming mother, Ethan shoulder hand, tense auto, reaction feel harder squeeze, silent worn, best mother world, fingers blouse dig. Family sacrifice always, everyone outlook. Dessert after, goodbyes start. Evelyn last leave, door out, hand take. Pleasure, Mrs. Davis. Loud Ethan hear, whisper ear soon see. All gone, Ethan door close, expression total change. Perfect sun mask gone, monster again. Welded, cold, once no embarrass, no compliment, duty servant fulfill confirm. Dishes pick, dining clean, room change clothes went. Before leave remind, technician tomorrow computer check. Says strange sights browse, blood cold. Own computer no, his use need, strange recent, abuse domestic sites, battered women shelters, helplines. New search, new help consider, phone ring then, accountant Ethan company again, Mrs. Davis 3 afternoon come. Urgent clock look, 2:15, Ethan room nap likely, chance, yes low, there be, keys purse grab, house quiet leave. Office wait what unknown, life change forever feel, bus stop walk, Evelyn words recall, soon see, sister notice, hope spark first long. Ethan work building modern downtown tower, glass steel, street respect command, never visited, years, work life separate keep, secret me know. 18th floor up, Northern Business Corporation offices, receptionist young professional smile, accountant office direct. Heart beat fast all here think, Mrs. Davis, 50s man glasses formal suit greet, Adrian Castillo, company general accountant. Quick come thanks, desk front sit, calm try, inside tremble, eyes serious more nervous make. Ma'am, bank account questions need. Folder documents open begin. Movements last month's detected specific. Unclear, voice tremble. Account mine company what? Adrian pity concern mix look. Mrs. Davis, son Ethan company funds, use discovered transfers personal account your. Then withdrawn account. Stomach hit feel, true no, Ethan employee model, never such, afraid has Adrian, documents series show. Last 6 months corporate $50, 0 plus divert. Money personal first, immediate transfer shared you account. World collapse, $50 zeros, euro 0. Son physical abuse not only, theft accomplice unwitting me, nothing new, desperate. Entire account manages, transfers no authorize, no Adrian gentle. Call you legal before proceed why. Formal complaint need bank misuse, name clear only way, nauseous feel, violence domestic victim not only, fraud financial now. Worst son own accomplice turned unknowing, Ethan happen what? Ask, answer no though. Complaint file, arrest corporate embezzlement, bank fraudulent use. Crimes serious 5-10 years prison. Office leave shock total. Downtown streets hours walk no direction, information process try. Son thief criminal, tool his eye unknowing. Home finally 6:00 evening. Ethan living TV watch normal day like. Enter C, superiority expression usual, been where, accusatory, work home, here not, lunch after mess house, years first, eyes direct no lower. Office you're at, expression immediate change, control mask second crack, eyes fear C, what say, office you're at Ethan. Accountant spoke, no doing what, couch slow rise predator attack prepare like, no not talking what mom. Confused think, $50 zeros, euro 0, voice firmer feel, $50 zeros, euro 0 company your stolen account bank my use, Ethan near, years long first, away no back. Inside change afternoon, alone not knowing perhaps truth no others. Listen, old woman stupid, low threaten voice. Idea no saying what, money mine right. Owe me years these you invested all. Eat food, head roof, wear clothes. Money own, reply, pension, savings, 40 years work earned, arm grab, quiet no stay this time, go let. Scream strength all, surprise reaction so, go actually let. 3 years victim silent his, now first him scream I. Crazy, say, voice confident no more, believe no one, old scene, I'll know no saying what. Accountant me believed, tell. Documents themselves speak, transfers registered, all documented, Ethan seconds silent, information process. Expression harder more, mouth open if, complaint any file if, destroy swear I. Threaten, house name my also. Street out kick tomorrow, help my no, money my no, alone die dog like. First time, threats no terrify. Different me something, strength unknown had. Afraid you no more, Ethan, tell, said as true realize. 3 years first, afraid you know, hand raise hit, moment that, bell ring, Clarice neighbor, Monica, outside yell. Monica all right, screaming heard, Ethan hand slow lower, witness near hit no, reputation important too. See want what go, teeth gritted. Strange anything no say better. Door open go, legs tremble. Clarice worried expression, casserole hold. Hello, dear, tell. Stew brought maid, voices loud heard worried. Shoulder over, woman another see. Evelyn's sister, casual clothes, hair tied, recognize immediate. Hello, Evelyn, no pretend. Neighborhood new, Mrs. Davis visit just. Bother no hope. Ethan behind appear. Fake smile place perfect. Problem no, ladies. A mother little up worked dinner burned because. Older women know things these about. Clarice him look expression decipher no. Right. Say, Monica, food here, anything need, door next right. Evelyn eyes straight me. Yes, Mrs. Davis, anything need night day. Left when, Ethan door slam, nosy old women damn, mutter. Over not this. Tomorrow bank together go papers all signed till I. Complaint retract filed probably already say misunderstanding big all your deterioration mental caused. No, simple say. Mean what no? Anything sign no. Complaint no retract be accomplice thefts you're no more. Ethan me look rage never seen. Masks all off finally taken true nature show. Fine, calm say scare shouting more than. Play want how that, play, warn but, done me when, born never wish going you, a night all no sleep. Ethan room locked, phone talk hours here. Planning what unknown, worst prepare had I. 3:00 morning, yard noise strange. Window peek, bushes among figure move. Clarice, window my near upset seem. Day next, done what realize. Camera security, small placed house my appointed. Plants among hidden. Neighbor bad something new documenting was. Day next gray, rainy dawn storm life my reflect weather like. Ethan usual earlier up 5:00 morning. House around move here. Phone low talk. Edge on me had something prepare. Kitchen down go. Dressed best suit. Black important most meetings wear. Hair combed perfect. Tie flawless. Executive successful look everyone believe. Roof under monster not. Good morning, Mom. Voice strangely sweet almost sing. Slept well hope. Sweetness goosebumps give. Son no well act nice when terrible planning because. Yes lie coffee served daily as. Good smile eyes reach no. Day special very be today because. Conversation yesterday night about thinking been all. Table sit breakfast calm eat normal family like we. Attitude his about alert high keep something. Decided right you, continue. Hard too been perhaps you on. Mother my you respect deserve you. Words confuse total. Ethan wrong been admit, forgiveness ask. Character out so trap no immediate. Why that, continue toast butter spread as. Bank together go today because. Misunderstanding hole this up clear go. Transfers all authorized you explain go money your with happening what exactly knew you. Their real kindness fake his reason. That do know, Ethan, voice steady keep try. Smile slow fade. Course our mom, because know if things unpleasant very happen go. Threaten me, no, Mom, coffee finish say. Reality explain you. Around look, house this, table breakfast have you, bed sleep you, eat food. All possible I allow because. Allow no I if. Sentence air hang leave, message clear. Street on leave, obey no, if. Also add phone outtake. Doctors some calling about thinking bin. Older people problems mental in specialized doctors know. Dementia seen. I'll like no. Sad very mother's stories up make start. Son's own terrible of accuse when. Blood cold run feel. Street out kick threaten only not. Insane declared have. Testimony my believe no one that incompetent. Witnesses several your state mental deteriorated confirm can. Continue cold voice calculating. Savannah example. Yesterday her told just confused been lately how. Lunch to came friends you about strange something noticed also. Lie was. Convincing so moment sanity own doubt I. Manipulation his how worked. Everything doubt make. Reality of perception own even. So bank to 10:00 go. Table up get say. Dress best you're on put. Fixed all get. Smile go papers all front put they sign while. Understand. Answer no. Dishes breakfast collect start. Time by think some myself. Talking I, shout, kindness fake his trace all disappear. Understood, mumble, coward such being myself hate. Ethan office his to go, leave before, warn. House this leave about think no even. Phone on anyone with talk about think no even. Back 9:30 you take bank 2. Door close as kitchen chair collapse cry start. Sadness of tears not, rage pure. Him against rage, myself most but, point this to get things let for. Minutes few that way stay door back at knock soft here until, Clarice urgent face on, Monica fast open, glass through whisper. Important, Door open, she quick in, around look alone, sure make we. Everything heard, preamble no tell. Camera up, set kitchen window you're near. Conversation, whole sun you're with recorded. Heart faster beat. Everything say. Threats, blackmail, you to talked way. Evidence have you lie force money stolen about. Days in first, hope of spark feel, that with do can what, Clarice smile, friend have D.A.S. office at works. Brenda name, abuse domestic in specialize fraud financial cases and, you me with come need but now right. Can no say, fear again overtake feel, house leave no told Ethan. Out finds if Monica, Clarice hands my take say, listen close. Bank that to go you if papers those sign, son your charges all free be. Stealing keep, he abuse keep you and. Top on that, theft's his in accomplice willing considered be you. Right was. Papers those sign if, dignity lose only not, law eyes criminal also become. No go if voice tremble with say, threats is through follow, house out kick, crazy I'm say, able be no he that any. Clarice me interrupt, evidence present go before act can he because. Recordings my with, Brenda told, arrest immediate can they. Clock look 8:30, hour in back be Ethan, friend your sure help can, sure completely, go have we but now, Monica. Chance only our, decision make life my change forever would, room my to go, purse grab documents important most with, house that leave Clarice with, car her to walk as years 3 in felt no something feel, courage, first time, life own my control taking. District Attorney's Office government, typical building corridors long offices small. Brenda 40s woman intelligent gaze speaking way confidence inspire. Mrs. Davis, say recordings Clarice brought review after. Son, you're doing what crimes multiple constitutes? Abuse domestic, fraud financial, blackmail, justice of obstruction attempted. Mean that what? Ask. Mean arrest him today can we? Brenda reply. You complaint formal all these for file need but that do willing, clock look 9:15, minutes 15 in, home arriving be Ethan Bank to me take. There not I realize when, rage uncontrollable his, yes, say, voice firmer grow feel, complaint file ready, Brenda smile. Perfect, papers out fill you while, police with coordinate arrest son your go have them, where he now know, house my at arriving be should, say. 9:30 up pick said, better even, Brenda phone grab say, location known at arrest easier, complaint forms fill I while, police with coordinate Brenda. Clarice time hold me with stay, hand hold, strength give, sure this about Monica, ask, papers these sign we once, back turning no, life my in anything sure more never, reply. 10:30 Brenda phone ring, police confirm arrested Ethan house my at, screaming madman like found, things break, me for house all look. Custody in, Brenda tell, charges serious, likely bail no get, shoulders my from weight LB1, zeros, eros 0 as feel lifted. Years 3 first, fear without sleep go no eye, house my back we afternoon that, battlefield like look place. Ethan path his in everything practically destroy police before arrest, couch cushions torn, kitchen floor dishes broken all over. Walls unhung photos family pieces in, God my, Clarice whispered destruction look, time short such in this all do could how, answer new. Ethan fury blind no when way his go not things, rage that seen before, objects inanimate at directed never but. Target anger his usually eye, Brenda, us with come damage document, photos everything take, evidence additional serve this violent his of behavior explain. Property of destruction rage of episode during, judge person kind what exactly see, glass broken up clean we life former my of pieces pick while, phone my insistent ring start. Number unknown, answer no, Brenda warn, jail from him call probably, voicemail to go let. Indeed, messages check when, Ethan voice, different completely sound but. Threaten morning from monster no longer, child scared pretend when manipulate want, Mom, voice say, recording in break. Mom, please hear out me get come. Misunderstanding all was. You hurt to meant never. No love I you. Life my and thing important most you. Please, Mom, jail this and rot me let know. Son your son. Only your messages similar 5 left. Last than desperate more each. Last in, crying even. Strategy manipulation his of part. Brenda me explain. Violence first threats now victimhood guilt. Abusers in pattern typical. Rationally understand though, son my cry hear heartbreak. 35 years, baby my, living of reason my. Hard separate monster become he boy once was from. Okay you, Clarice ask, expression my notice. Complicated, admit, right thing did know I. Son my still he but. Night that, Clarice house her at stay I insist. Safe not house your now, tell. Friends has Ethan, Savannah even maybe. Revenge for come someone, right was. Voicemails in, Savannah outside from things handling mentioned Ethan. Mean that exactly no. Find out afraid but. Clarice house small cozy but. Guest room bed twin desk small. Daughter my room before married got she, explain. Yours now need you as long as. Years 3 first, fear without bed to go I. Hallway in footsteps Ethan about worry no have, screaming night late his, punches to wake. Feeling unsettling almost strange. Peace scary also not used when. Day next, Brenda early call news with. Ethan hearing bail today too, 00 afternoon inform. Judge decide released be can he jail from trial his for wait while. Chances released what, ask, fear return feel. Evidence are with, slim very, you come testify need but hearing at. Testimony, your judge for crucial danger poses he understand. Hearing courtroom small. Ethan defense table sit jumpsuit orange wear. Enter I see when, expression total change. Voicemails from child, repentant no longer. Rage contained pure. Savannah benches public in sit. Elegant always dressed, haggard look, but days in slept no had as. Eyes are meet when, eyes her in something surprise eye. Shame, judge 60s in man older serious fair but look. Documents all review begin before. Mrs. Davis, say turn my when testify too. Words own you're in tell home you're in, through living been you what years few last the. Breath deep take speak begin I. Beatings about tell, money over control, threats, humiliation constant. Voice times at break, talking keep but. $50,000 stole he mention when, seat his intense Ethan see. Lawyer his suit expensive in man young, object constant try, judge him silence but. Son, your yesterday morning testimony, your regarding you tell what, judge ask. Lie for him no, if incompetent mentally declared have to threatened he. Street on out kick would that nothing with left be would I that. Recordings Clarice made review judge. Headphones with entirety, their listen courtroom whole silence and wait while. Mr. Ethan Davis judge done when say. Evidence presented abuse domestic of pattern clear shows. Fraud financial, intimidation witness. Charges of seriousness the considering victim to pose you risk the. Bail for request you're denied. Custody and remain you trial you're of date until. Ethan explode. Injustice this, shout up stand. Old woman crazy that up everything making. Citizen respectable I'm, rights have I. Guards him hold as scream continue. Regret going this, mom, out get I when. Jail this and spend I day every for pay. You make going I. Threats courtroom throughout echo. Character violent his about testified I what exactly confirm. Hearing after, Savannah courthouse in me approach. Mrs. Davis a tremble voice and say, talk you to need I. Brenda Clarice up tense, okay I signal them. Want what, Savannah? Ask her. Apologize to want I. Say, known me since first time for. Voice genuine. Sound, right not was something house that knew I. Screaming heard I. Bruises your saw I. Voice his raise he time every flinch you how noticed I. Anything say ever why not then. Ask, scared was I because, admit, me too threatened had Ethan. Him betray ever I if, career my destroy would, reputation my, coward was I. Life comfortable my lose of afraid, because alone suffer. You let I's tears fill, him arrested when yesterday, office home his in documents found I. Company his from money stealing been just not had he. Account personal my from stealing been also had he. Years too married been we. Fraudster I was he realized never I. Now do going you what? Ask her. Divorce for file immediate going I. Determination with say. Him against testify going I trial his at. Lawyer with spoken already I. D.A.S. office with collaborate to want I.S. to did he everything for pay make him. Courthouse leave we when, years inexperienced know something feel I. Hope genuine, son. My from escape managed only not had I. Justice for fight my and allies now had but. Afternoon that, Clarice house to back walk as, Brenda news good more give. Company Ethan where worked agreement. Reach to wants, inform. Charges additional no press you against cooperate you if money stolen the return by. Fraud a victim, were you that acknowledgement and as. Compensation you pay going $20.00. $20.00. Money more had available last 3 years and then, house my about what, ask, name his in two it said Ethan. Documents checked we, Brenda, smile say, lied son your, deed still name your only in. Papers some forged legally house completely yours. Time long and first, future possible see start I. Future fear without live could I wear. Decisions own make could I wear. Life own my of owner be. Could I wear, Ethan up give going no was easily but, hearing at threats his clear been had. War this beginning just, Ethan arrest after weeks 3, life my total changed, expected I way not in but. Clara's house at safe physically though, psychologically prisoner his still I. Paranoia constant developed nights most awake keep me that. Noise every jump make me. House front and stop car every window to run make me. Call phone unknown every attack panic give me. Brenda normal was it explained. Abuse of years after. Overnight disappear no fear the. Stress traumatic post-it told. Mind body. You're alert of state constant in living to used. Heal to time take going. Trauma simple just then more but was. Ethan me to messages get managed jail from. Bone to chilled me that messages. First different lawyer through came. Representative. Official his not one. Letter handwritten handwriting well knew I. Dear mom, said victory little you're enjoying you hope. Me betraying for brave very feel you hope. Know you want but something. Over. Not this, things know I you about else no one. Secrets 40 years for kept you firm law that at working. Ruin only not reputation your, freedom your but. Heart lines those read when stop. Secrets what? Years 40 my during secretary as associate Sullivan at. Information confidential handled course. Illegal anything done never but I. Case versus Williams the remember state the. Mom, ago years 15 from. 1 the documents found I hid you the. Sullivan Mr. Win case $1 million multi, that to help altered you ones the, light to come they if, justice of obstruction for prison to you send could that. Hands tremble violent start, case Williams remembered vaguely, difficult bin had firm company, pharmaceutical represented effects side fatal concealing of accused where, documents some organized to meet, asked head Sullivan Mr. Client his hurt could that memos certain remove to. Normal thought I job my of part was that confidentiality client protect to procedure. Implications legal the understood. Fully never I. Right was Ethan but evidence altered technically had I case court in. Copies everything of have I, mom. Charges against me drop you know if. Lies your for apologize publicly come you. Know if hands quote D.A. S the to up-end going documents those. Headlines imagine. 61. Year, old secretary arrested drug deaths up covering in complicity for. Letter the of rest life my destroy going he. How exactly detailed obey no I if. Contacts media had he. Story corruption judicial for well pay would journalists knew. Newspapers all in B would photo my. Scandal A with associated forever B would name my. Clarice me found crying letter hands in when Brenda called immediate. Blackmail clear this, Brenda letter read after say. Threats is basis any have if no need we but. Case William about remember exactly you what. Everything told I remembered. Instructions including Sullivan given me documents reorganize about. Doing were you what illegal be could that knew you. Ask she, no. Honest say, orders following just was I. Sullivan, Mr. Told me procedure normal was confidentiality client protect. Brenda sigh. Excuse no ignorance legally. Evidence altered really you if intent. Criminal without even crime commit did technically you. World all over again collapse. Ethan from escape thought I when just me control to weigh another found he. Do I what? Desperate ask. Charges drop I if out gets kill me he. No I if jail to go I go years 15 done I something for knowing without it. Down calm first, Brenda tell. Investigate going we second. Documents what exactly son your has got he how and third. Damage legal the minimize to ways for look going we out turns it if evidence really there is against you. Day's next legal nightmare investigation. Brenda lawyers team with cases old and specializing. File Case Williams entire review to. Meanwhile, terror of state constant in lived eye. Me arrest come they for waiting moment any at. Salvation my Clarice those weeks dark during. Home her in refuge me. Give only not, had never I sister the became but. Night every, cried I while me with sit. Sleep help to tea camel I'll make me. Alone no longer you that me remind constantly. Happens what matter no. Tell would, together at face going we. Woman scared that longer no terrorism sons underlived who you. Woman scared that like exactly felt but I. Wanted he what achieved had Ethan. Fear of state hopelessness, and to me returned had he. Years 3 for life my bin had that. Week later, letter second arrived, first then crueler even. Lesson learned no you see I, mom. Me defy can you think still you see I. Find that's, out find going. Everyone are really you person kind what now. Letter the with, envelope photographs with. Documents of photographs indeed. Associates Sullivan firm from memos internal handwriting my with. Margins in. Notes written had I where, dates altered been had. Files original from missing were pages that. Photos these newspaper in be going tomorrow night. Jail and me visit come you know if Friday before alone. Come you, lawyers without, witnesses without. Charges all dropped to asking letter signed, bring going you misunderstanding. All was it because deterioration mental your by caused. Deterioration mental. My blood my chilled again that accusation. No come you if, newspapers the and be photos these only not. Recordings the see also going you. Recordings what? Cameras had you installed house. The in knew no I thought you. Mom, stupid that was I thought you. Recordings have I too. You accepting cash recordings clients from firm the et. Income as reported never you money. Evasion tax, mom. Prison in years 15 another. Blackmail just not time this. Warfare psychological out all. Ethan's situation this for preparing Ben had months, years maybe. Evidence collected, move every planned. Rebellion my anticipated had he. Brenda letter second raid when, expression serious very become. Monica, truth complete me tell need firm the at time you're about. Done might you anything, situation. Irregular any, salary your outside received money any. Cash about told her bonuses Christmas Sullivan Mr. Gave me year every. Declared never I because gifts personal thought were they. Times about clients grateful tips cash given me services special for. Reported never also because had to know no I. Total in, ask she, years 40 over about talking we money much how. Maybe $1,000,000, shame with say. Brenda quick calculate interest with penalties. Debt tax about $40, €0 at looking be we. Serious most but evasion tax technically was it. Trap perfect a bill. Add son my. Him report I if, mistakes own my of evidence with me destroy would he. Know him report if, free remain would me abuse steal and money. Option third A, Brenda say thinking long after. Option neither you will expect, him ahead get we. Mistakes you're all confess voluntarily, he can use them before blackmail as. confession that use and victims his over-control, psychological exerts manipulator. Master A's son you're that show to, gamble risky I was. Crimes committed had I admitting publicly meant, consequences legal possible face, humiliation public to expose. Weapon main Ethan, my secret my away taking also but meant. This do we if, Brenda continue, son you overpower all loses. Blackmail no longer can nothing left hide because you. Window out look house my, street across shattered. Empty remain which, past my represented house that mistakes my, fears my, future my also but freedom my, overstart to chance my. It do lets her finally tell, fear and living tired, sell jail from life my controlling son my of tired, Brenda smile, Ethan give going we surprise life his of tomorrow. Back fight to decided we day arrived expected I then faster. Brenda conference press a organized 2:00 afternoon at I would confess voluntarily mistakes past my all Ethan could use them before against me. Strategy, risky our chance, only but situation, the of control regained to. Morning, that upwoke clarity mental years and felt no had I with. Ethan arrest since first time for, afraid no was I. Decision made had I life my change forever would that. Strangely, peace with it felt I. Clarice ready get me help, dress grey serious most my on put, occasions formal for used I won the firm it worked when. Make up little on put, haggard look no to enough just, really was who hide trying without but, sure this about, Monica. Clarice ask morning that time fifth for, words those say you once public in, back going no, sure completely, reply, voice own my of firmness the by surprised, years 3 for, home own my in, prisoner as lived consequences the of fear out, mistakes past my of prisoner remain going no I, noon at, Brenda called unexpected with news. Monica, happened just extraordinary something. Miller Raphael, company the at boss Ethan's, you talked to once conference press the before. Raphael man discovered had thefts Ethan's who, truth the out found when ashen turned had who same. Me to talk wanted he, why understand no I. Office Brenda in met we. Raphael 50s in man grey hair presence respect command. Enter I see when, seat his from rise immediate. Mrs. Davis, warm but serious voice and say, first apologize to want I. Ethan supervised better had I if, flags read the to attention paid had I if, much so suffering you from prevented have could we maybe, words his surprised me. House my in happening what knowing of way no had you, maybe not, Raphael say, down sit front me in. Finances companies the with ongoing strange something that knowing of way did have but I. Thefts sons year ago months 6 start no did. Ago years 2 start, heart stop 2 years, Raphael confirm, amount small first, errors accounting to attributed we that small so. Investigating start we when complaint you're after but, time long a for systematically stealing been had he discovered we. Brenda forward lean, total in about talking we money much how, $130 Raphael say, accounts controlled he including account bank you're to direct went which, nauseous feel, abuse psychological physical of victim a been only not had I. Robbery massive, and tool unwitting the bin had I years entire too for. More theirs but, Raphael continue. Arrested was Ethan when, Department Legal are deeply more investigate to decided. Reports forging bin had he discovered we, contracts manipulate, information confidential companies even competitors to selling, me this telling you why, ask, Raphael smile conversation the since started first time for. Job A you offer to want we because, Mrs. Davis, job A. Investigation are during history work your reviewed we. Years 40 associates Sullivan at, references impeccable, cases complex with experience. Destroyed son, your everything rebuild us help to experience your with someone need we. Hearing what believe no could I. Arrest facing humiliation public of instead. Overstart to chance a offered being was I. Salary month $4,000 be would, Raphael continue. Benefits health plus, compensation special $50,000 plus you to caused unintentionally we damage the for recognition as. Month $4,000 pension current my times 3 then more 50,000 compensation and hopeless so look no future my suddenly. Condition 1 there's but Raphael add. Trial sons you're at testify to you need we. Testimony your crimes his all for pays he ensuring to crucial be will you against committed ones the just not. Course hesitation without say takes it whatever do I. Afternoon 2:00 at room press journalists of full cameras microphones. Brenda Media local all invited violence domestic of victim. A statement important making B would blackmail about jail from. Cameras those front in sat I when. Years for experienced had I won the from different fear a felt I. Ethan of fear no was it. Beatings the of fear no was it threats the or. Freedom of fear was it. Life own my of owner the being of responsibility the of fear. Monica Davis name my. Cameras the into direct look begin I. Years old 61 I years 3 last the for violence domestic of victim a bin have I son my Davis Ethan by. Story complete my told I. Beatings the control financial the threats the money my of theft systematic the. Part the also but told Ethan's secret keep to me expected had that. Years 40 my during secretary as associates Sullivan firm law the at working mistakes made I. Say, word each with firmer grow voice my feel. Time the at illegal were that knew no I, that mistakes, but such as recognize now I that. Case Williams the explained I, documents altered the, money unreported the, everything, back nothing held I. Mistakes these discovered son my, jail from me blackmail to them using bin has he. Me exposed publicly to threatened he him against charges the drop no I if. Here am I today, him from weapon that away take to. Mistakes my of consequences the face rather I his of victim, I be continue to than manipulation the. Room silent completely, notes furious taking journalists the, word every recording cameras the, message to want I women all the to abused being are whose sons, husbands, partners or by. Continue I. Blackmail emotional, control financial, exposure of threats, abuse of forms all are they. Judgment public of fear, the you prisoner, as keep let know. Reputation than more worth is freedom. Conference press the after, Brenda informed me office quote, Da the me against charges press no to decided past my for mistakes. Confession voluntary your blackmail of victim. O were you, that with combined witness, as then defendant as useful more you makes, explained she. Night that, months in first time for, house own my in sleep to returned I. Claris nights first the for me with stay on insisted safe, completely felt I until. Bed own my in down lay I house own my in as, years 3 inexperienced no had I something felt I. Life own my over control total. Jail in still Ethan. Charges multiple facing years many there keep him likelihood that. Power all lost had blackmail his secrets any longer know had I because hide to. Phone my rang, jail the from number A, time this answer to afraid no but was I. Mom, Ethan voice it, defeated completely sound but. Conference press your news the on saw I. It of think you what and, calmness a him with ask surprised me that. Everything destroyed, say, anger without but, sadness deep only, chance last my out here of get to destroyed you. No, Ethan, reply I. Chance that destroyed you mother your into victim your turn to decided you when. Line the other end on silence long a. Me forgive going ever you, finally ask, some day, honest say. Did what for pay you when, change to help real seek you when, caused you damage the understand you when, forgive to able some day might I. Forget going never I'm but, Phone the up hung off turned eye. Job knew my start, would tomorrow life knew my. Night that but peacefully sleep, just wanted home own my in fear without, threats without, blackmail without. Years 3 first, free completely was I. Path the painful been had although, mistakes own my face to publicly had I although, son my with relationship the lost had I forever although, decision right the made had I knew I. Victims that learned had Ethan strong become can, light the too exposed are they when power lose secrets that arrives eventually although slow, justice that and, late too never it is learned had I life own your reclaim to, shadows the in-lived you years many how matter know. Story my this liberation of, story a chains own their break to women other inspire hope by that, them put who matter know.